Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to get the secret mount called Riddler's Mindworm. It is very important you follow my instruction to the letter and do it in the correct order, otherwise you won't be able to acquire the mount. We are going to do a bit of traveling, but before we go I got a few advices for you. Firstly, if you haven't acquired it already for other reasons, go to the auction house and buy a Drenic invisibility potion. If you are on a populated server as I am, you might need it to acquire the 8th piece of this puzzle. Secondly, set your hearthstone, if it isn't already, in Shrine of 7 Stars for Alliance or Shrine of 2 Moons for Horde in Pandaria. That way you get around much easier. The first piece of the puzzle is located in Chamber of the Guardian in Dalaran. Note that it's the Legion expansion version of Dalaran and not the Wrath of Lich King Dalaran. Once you stand in front of it, go up the small stairs on your right and enter the building. Once you're in, go straight ahead and you will see a small bookcase in a corner left of a green painting. On the top shelf you will see a page. Don't be alarmed that it says page 9, it is the correct page. Once you open it, it will read of Sea, Spirit and Self. The second piece is located in the Twilight Grove in Duskwood. If you are Alliance, there is a portal in Dalaran that will take you directly to Stormwind, and it's a mere 2-minute flight from there. I will, however, show you how to get there on a ground mount from the path in Duskwood. Once on the path as shown on the map here, take a right and follow it up into the grove. Once into the grove, you will see a portal straight ahead. To the right of the portal, there is a small pond with a bench in front. And on that bench, you will see page 78. And again, don't be alarmed, this is the second piece of the puzzle. It will read, First of Lords to Fall. The third piece will take you into the old Firelands raid. In Stormwind we have a circle of portals that will take you around the Cataclysm expansion areas, and I'm sure you have something alike as a horde. Take the portal to Mount Hyjal and fly south to the Firelands entrance. Once inside Firelands you will need to kill all the bosses in order to get to Ragnaros and acquire your third piece. If you haven't been here before, you will have to kill all the Nagas roaming the area before unlocking the boss just before Ragnaros. The third piece, page 161 as it reads, are located on his left side, just next to a spike and what looks like a round burning shape with coal. You don't need to kill him to acquire this, but I just did it for sport and old time's sake. Your third piece will read, The Wind, the Eye. The fourth piece will take you to one of my favorite leveling souls, Uldum. If you are in Dalaran, simply go to the center of the city and teleport underneath. Go further down and take the portal to the Caverns of Time, and from there you can fly to Uldum, which is just a bit south of Tanaris. On the Uldum map to the south, you will see the lost city of Tolvir. Don't worry if you haven't discovered it yet, you can just fly over it and it will appear on the map. Once you get closer, you will notice the mountain gap and the rather large oasis appear below. On the far left side, on the feet of the mountain, just on the coast, there are 2 trees, small trees. In between those 2 palm trees lie your page 655 or the fourth piece of the puzzle. It reads, The Plume, the Tome, a Scarab Moon. Your fifth piece will take you into the Mr. Pandaria raid, Siege of Orgrimmar. You will have to fight your way to the Shah of Pride boss, and I advise you to do so on normal 10-man difficulty, simply because Immersius take the longest time to kill and he submerges far fewer times on normal than heroic difficulty. Once you're in the Shah of Pride room, look at the map and the fifth piece will be located on the floor in the small wall gap on the far left side of the room. You don't have to kill Shah of Pride to get this, but for sports and loot, why not? On the floor there you will find page 845, your fifth piece of the loot. It will read, In Snow, Sand and Stone. For your sixth piece of 9, we will take you to the Well of Eternity dungeon within the Caverns of Time. Take the portal from Center Dalaran to the Caverns of Time and fly down to the bottom. There on the left side of the room you will see the entrance to the Well of Eternity. Note to you who haven't been down here before, even though you are level 110, these mobs will still kill you if you don't follow Illidan in the first part or for the first boss. I didn't remember this, so yeah, I died. Follow Illidan, destroy the portals and proceed further in. Once you have defeated the first two bosses, a dragon aspect will fly you down to the last area of the dungeon. Once you're down there, straight ahead you will see some demons and on the left side a huge pool of green fell magic. Simply follow the road a little bit, look left and go to the stairs. On the bottom step, on your right side, you will find page 1127, your piece number 6. It reads, "Behold the battle unblinking." The 7th piece will take you to Kunlai Summit and outside the Shadowpan Monastery. Take the portal in Dalaran to Shrine of 7 Stars for Alliance or Shrine of 2 Moons for Horde. When nearing the monastery from the south, you will see 2 cat-like statues overlooking the lands. At the feet of the statue on the left, you will find page 2351, your 7th piece. It will read, "Bejeweled Watcher." The 8th piece will once again take you to Uldum. Once again, take the portal to the Caverns of Time from Dalaran and fly down south to Uldum. You want to go to the Halls of Origination, which is located in the southeastern part of the zone. This is where the Dranic invisibility potion might come in handy. I am on a very populated server and not everyone is behaving in an adult manner as you see here. There was absolutely no way for me to see the small piece of letter, so I took measures into my own hands. The Dranic invisibility potion not only turns you invisible, but everyone else is sort of in another dimension, and then you are free to pick up the page. Note though, when you click, you will exit invisibility. Don't be afraid, don't move, you will still keep looting. Keep in mind that the invisibility potion only lasts for 18 seconds and have a 10-minute cooldown, so you will have to be quick. When you see it, click on page 5555, which will be your 8th piece of 9, and it will read Ray of Sunshine. Now, if you followed my instructions to the letter and collected the pieces in the order I described, it is now time for you to go and collect your mount. As you see here, I'm in Stormwind overlooking Westfall. Just ahead you will see a shipwreck, and just beyond that lies your treasure chest. Simply fly down to the coast. I will show you on the map here where I am exactly, so there can be no dispute. There it is, a purple outlined chest containing your Riddler's Mindworm. Open up your bags, use the mount token, mount up and behold your reward. That is it for this guide. I hope you find it very useful. I also hope you will consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and even follow me on my Twitch channel. All links down below. I stream 5 days a week and I do giveaways and have fun time with my audience. But anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you again very soon.